World Rugby Rankings. How the All Blacks could slip to 7th as Springboks put top spot on the line. Ahead of the weekend's international rugby action, we take a look at how the World Rugby Rankings can be impacted. The biggest game is no doubt the Bledisloe Cup opener between the All Blacks and the Wallabies, which takes place at Eden Park. South Africa then take on Argentina in the next game in the Rugby Championship, while there is a Rugby World Cup qualifier between Chile and Samoa. So without further ado, and with the help of World Rugby, here are the weekend's ranking permutations. The permutations. The All Blacks could plummet in the rankings if they lose their Eden Park record, while the Springboks are putting top spot on the line against Argentina. South Africa moved to the summit after they demolished New Zealand 43-10 in Wellington, with the hosts dropping behind Ireland into third. Scott Robertson's men still stand on a healthy 89.1 points, but they are now not too far ahead of France and England, who are in 4th and 5th respectively. New Zealand go into their clash against the Wallabies unbeaten at Eden Park in 51 matches, but should Australia emerge triumphant in Auckland, they will drop down the standings. Any sort of win for the visitors will see Robertson's charges slip to 5th, while a victory of more than 15 points for Joe Schmidt's side will enable them to go above the All Blacks, leaving the Kiwis in their lowest ever position. Although New Zealand could end the weekend above the Springboks with a win, should rassie Erasmus men suffer a heavy defeat to Argentina, they will not manage to return to the summit as they cannot surpass Ireland's tally of 89.83. In fact, it could end disastrously for the New Zealanders on Saturday, who would go down to 7th if they sustain a heavy reversal at the hands of Australia and Lowe's Pumas manage to overcome the back-to-back world champions. It would then impact their Rugby World Cup prospects, taking them outside the top-seeded bracket ahead of the draw, which takes place later this year. That would certainly be a boost to the Wallabies, who currently reside in 7th position in the rankings, but it is Argentina that are in 6th at the moment. New Zealand 3, 89.1 v Australia 7, 83.85. New Zealand win by 15 points or less. New Zealand 89.28, Australia 83.67. New Zealand win by more than 15 points. New Zealand 89.36, Australia 83.59. Draw New Zealand 88.28, Australia 84.67. Australia win by 15 points or less. New Zealand 87.28, Australia 85.67. Australia win by more than 15 points. New Zealand 86.36, Australia 86.59. South Africa 1, 91.62 v Argentina 6, 84.4. South Africa win by 15 points or less. South Africa 91.62, Argentina 84.4, no chain. South Africa win by more than 15 points. South Africa 91.62, Argentina 84.4, no chain. Draw South Africa 90.62, Argentina 85.4. Argentina win by 15 points or less. South Africa 89.62, Argentina 86.4. Argentina win by more than 15 points. South Africa 88.62, Argentina 87.4. Chile 20, 65.17 v Samoa 15, 68.49. Chile win by 15 points or less. Chile 66.2, Samoa 67.46. Chile win by more than 15 points. Chile 66.72, Samoa 66.94. Draw Chile 65.2, Samoa 68.46. Samoa win by 15 points or less. Chile 64.2, Samoa 69.46. Samoa win by more than 15 points. Chile 63.72, Samoa 69.94. Latest World Rugby Rankings. as of 26092025. 1 South Africa 91.62. 2 Ireland 89.83. 3 New Zealand 89.1. 4 France 87.82. 5 England 87.64. 6 Argentina 84.4. 7 Australia 83.85. 8 Scotland 81.57. 9 Fiji 81.16. 10 Italy 77.77. 11 Georgia 74.69. 12 Wales 74.05. 13 Japan 73.61. 14 Spain 69.12. 15 Samoa 68.49. 16 USA 67.4. 17 Tonga 66.66. 18 Uruguay 66.59. 19 Portugal 66.44. 20 Chile 65.17.